Hey Brooke, hey Troy, this is Devin from Plumber HVAC Leads, and thank you so much for clicking on this video. And in this video, I'm going to show you 3 things you can do today to help bring in more customers to your business. Most likely you're sitting there asking yourself, why would I be doing this and what's in it for me? And the answer is, oftentimes in the world of the internet, most local business owners are too busy running their business to learn how the internet can benefit them and their company. And sometimes the only hesitation they have to hiring someone is they just don't know who is an expert and who isn't. So I found that by giving people an easy free attack plan of actual things they can do to impact their business for free, it's resulted in some of these local business owners still raising their hands and saying, I like you, Devin, please do this for me. So if by the end of this video you've liked what you've heard, you can see that I have a lot of tools I can help your business with, shoot me a message back and we can chat. Or if at the end of this video you want to take this free attack plan I gave you to do yourself, that works for me too. So now let me show you 3 things that will set your company above your competition and not waste any more of your time or mine. So the first thing I want to go over is content. And by the way, I went through your website. Your website is gorgeous. Like from a web design point of view, all this stuff flows in. It looks really nice. It flies in. It's a really clean website, really nice like color scheme going on. The website is gorgeous. Now, Google doesn't rank you based off of how good looking your website is. They want to make sure your website is useful to their customers. And so the first thing you need to do to be optimized is to have about 1,500 at a minimum words on this front page. And that includes all the text you can read, as well as the text behind your images, as well as whatever your images are saved as, okay? Now, the reason why you want to have about 1,500 to 2,000 words is because Google wants to make sure that all their customers have all their questions answered. And so that's why the average website on the front page of Google right now has about 1,890. It looks like you probably have yourself around 400. So the first tip I'd have for you would be to get up to about 1,500 to 2,000 words. Now, your main competitor is Core Plumbing SD or Core Plumbing San Diego. And great news here is they don't have 1,500 words either, but they are still ranking at #1 on Google. So by following this 1,500 word tip, you're going to put yourself in a great position to overtake them. That's not everything though. So that's tip 1. Tip 2 is called backlinks, and Google is kind of like a popularity contest, and a backlink is when another website is linking to you. So they want to make sure that you have a lot of other websites vouching for you, but keep in mind they want to see relevant links, which means you're going to get a lot more power if another plumbing company is linking to you than you would from like Pizza Hut linking to you, because Google knows that you're not a pizza company. And so the tool I use to check this out is called Ahrefs. It does cost about $1,000 a month, but it gives you a lot of really valuable data on what's going on in the back end of websites. And you can use free tools. You don't have to use this one. I just use it because it's my industry I work in, so it makes sense for me to pay for it. But if you can see here, it says you currently have 6 websites linking to you, which is definitely a great start. If you want to beat Core Plumbing, you don't really have that far to go. So they have 305 websites linking to them. So all you need to do is go, and I wouldn't just get 305 and match them. I'd go get like 325, 330 and blow them out of the water. And the best way to do that is to go see all these different links that they have, go visit these websites, and you either create an account with them or you click the Contact Us button, and you get those links pointing right back to you. By doing that, you're going to get yourself in a position where you're going to outrank them not only by having more content, but you're also going to have more backlinks, and you're going to take their organic traffic, which as you can see, they're getting 372 people a month going to their website, and people don't look up plumbing for fun. They look it up when they need help. So that's really good news for you. The last thing is when somebody does type in Plumber San Diego and they're ready to buy, obviously by following those first 2 tips, we're going to get you here, but you also want to be here because you want to be found more times on the homepage. We already know that people skip these ads all the time, so where you want to rank yourself is right here, and getting here requires having more citations than your competitors. Citations are anywhere where your name, your address, and your phone number are listed in different directories across the web. And if you're wondering what a directory is, it's just a website that allows you to list your business's information. So it's something like Yelp or Yext, Yellow Pages, White Pages, Facebook, Angie's List, Home Advisor. These are all the most common ones. My favorite strategy here is to figure out what directories these top guys are in, go list myself on those exact same ones, and add a bunch more on top. So like if Discount Plumbing's in 150 directories, I'd be putting myself in like 250, if not 300. You can see it's also a missing thing that Core Plumbing's doing. They're ranking high organically, but they're not ranking the local map pack ranking. So they're missing a good opportunity themselves. But you could take both of these by taking that by following these tips. So that's all I've got for you. As a quick recap, you're going to want to get your front page up to about 1,500 words at a minimum. You're going to want to have more relevant links pointing to you than these guys. And then you're going to want to put yourself in about 200 to 300 citations just to beat your competition by a landslide. And if you follow these strategies today, you're going to be #1 across Google. So I bet you're wondering, what now? Well, you can either go this information I provided you today and do this on your own, and I'm totally cool with that. However, if you have any questions or you want to save yourself the time, you can give me a call at 805-618-6426. Once again, my name is Devin Norton, and my number is 805-618-6426. I look forward to hearing from you. Have a great one. Bye.